Hi guys, how are you all? I hope you all had a great weekend. I surely had one. So, I recently finished one book, and the name of the book is Love Lost and Found, and it was authored by Sameem Hassain. The genre of the book is fiction, romance, as well as self help. So, this unique genre helps us to find out the journey of the protagonist of the book, Ravi. Before I start reviewing the book, I would like to quote one thought which I felt is very apt to the book as well as the title. And here's the quote: sometimes the things you have lost can be found again in unexpected places. True to the quote as well as to the title, Ravi, the protagonist of this book, found things which he lost at the most unexpected times and most unexpected places. Now, who is Ravi? Ravi was a banker in USA and he was very well settled. Life was life was going on well for him, and the one thing he valued the most in his life was his freedom. Suddenly, one day, unexpectedly he had to return to India because he had got a call from his father saying that his mom was not feeling well. Upon reaching India, he found out that this was a ploy by his parents to get him married. Now, this looks like a typical Indian, ploy by the parents where they want to get their children get married by hook or crook. And Ravi also fell victim to the same ploy. Now, after Ravi arrives in India, he grudgingly decides to get married, and he says okay, but still he is not 100% okay with it. So when he met the girl whose name is Anvi, he was clearly taken by her beauty and also by her charm. But still, Ravi was unsure about how this was gonna go. Anvi actually liked Ravi a lot, and she was showing a lot of love and care towards him. Everything was going on well, but Ravi decides that he didn't want to take this marriage forward. And this shattered both the families as well as Ravi, as well as it shattered the unique friendship which Ravi shared with his friend Pavan. Now, the friendship between Ravi and Pavan is very unique because Pavan is somebody who kicks Ravi, who accuses Ravi, who cusses Ravi, as well as who loves Ravi to the core. So their friendship was one of the best thing I read in this book. Now, Ravi, whose life is literally shattered, and his parents don't want to see his face, and his grandmother is upset with him, and even the girl he supposedly liked, and the girl who cared for him, is also very upset. So, Ravi decides to take on a journey. And now, in this journey, he meets people who actually change his life. And this journey is a very unique one. I'm not telling it for the sake of it, but this journey reminded me of one of my favorite movies, which I'm sure most of you have watched. But you have to find out about this once you pick up this book. Other things about this book is the book was written in a very simplistic as well as vivid style. The language was very lucid, and also it was a fast-paced read for me. I finished this read in 2 to 3 settings because the book was 198 pages. The most important thing about this book is it's the warmth. I could see the change in somebody's life as well as somebody's nature with something they literally hated at first, but they began to understand it. So we often I think the moral which the author wants to drive clearly from this book is we often run behind things, but we neglect the small things which play a vital part in our lives. So, we don't realize how those little things actually give us happiness. Either we are blinded by our ego or our self-importance or our requirement of materialistic needs. So this book, it doesn't speak everything directly. The author actually puts up a subtle message beneath the story, and this is a fictional story, so it takes us to different places. It gives us a lot of adventure, as well as the author managed to keep the suspense till the end. We don't know what is happening till the end, so it was a very wholesome read for me. And one more important thing is the author, me being from Andhra, and also the author takes me to places like Vijayawada, which happens to be my hometown, as well as he speaks about Angol, he speaks about Kakinada, which are all the places which I relate to, and also the food, the culture, and also the lingo of the book could be clearly, lingo of Andhra Pradesh, that is Telugu, could be seen clearly in the book. Like usage of words like babai and all those things, and also the slang or the dialogues which we use have been literally translated into English, which was quite relatable as well as funny. And also there were several memorable funny moments in this book, as well as several heart-touching moments, a lot of friendship as well as familial bonds. So I would definitely recommend this book for anyone who is looking for a self-help book, but not just a book which is preachy, but with a story. So you should definitely pick this book, and I'm sure it is worth your time. And I would like to wish the author good luck for all his next novels, because this was a great debut novel. I'll see you guys tomorrow again with a new review and a new documentary review. Do subscribe, like, and share, and also don't forget to click on the bell button. Take care, guys. Bye.